I'm Leo London, welcome back to my channel, and I am very excited to give you guys my second place winning deck profile. And the deck may surprise you if you haven't read the thumbnail. It is not Pendulum Magician, it is not Endymion, it is not Speedroids, it is Sky Striker. So on the Saturday of the tournament, I went in and I bought the Sky Striker core, and I took it to the tournament, and I came in second place with my first day playing the deck, and the deck wasn't even complete. I only had 2 Hayate, I have 1 Shark Cannon, stuff like that, and I just filled it up with some hand traps and things like that, and it ended up being a great meta call because, as I said, I came in second. First round beating Adamantipator, second round beating Trains, third round beating Chaos Max Turbo, which I was actually really worried about because I have no outs to that. Like, if he gets it, I'm done. But he wasn't able to do so. And then Pendulum Magicians by a friend of the channel, a fan of the channel, who was using my exact Pendulum Magicians deck, which meant I knew how to take it apart, and that's what I did. So I was able to win. But it was the most difficult match out of all of them, even more difficult than Adamantipator. Yeah, so that was something. And then in the final, I lost to Dragma, Dogma, Dogmatica, Invoked, Eldritch. Had no idea what to do. So, if you like this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and remember that if you leave a comment, you are automatically entered into the Endymion playmat giveaway. This playmat right here, as you can see, it's an actual playmat. It's not the paper one, but it looks the same as that came in the Order of the Spellcaster structure deck. All you have to do is leave a comment on any video till the end of the month, and you're automatically entered. Each one counts as a separate entry. You must be a public subscriber, and yeah, I will pick a name and pick a comment at the end of the month, and I'll ship out the mat. If you are a Patreon backer, each comment counts as 2 entries. So let's get into it, and I'll show you it's somewhat improved since the Saturday, second place winning Sky Striker deck profile. Okay, 3 copies of Ray. You all know what she does. Ray's Bay. 3 copies of Rose. Didn't have this initially. Really like it, but may cut it to 2. Not sure. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should. 2 Effect Veiler. This is mainly for their negations, but also for the Selene into access code play. 3 Ghost Ogres. You can hit the Halki Fibrax with this and really shut down combos. Stop them from going into Link Cross and Auroradon. And of course the Numeron matchup. The Gamma and the Driver. Another hand trap, very simple. Monster Effect Negation, blow it up. They can't use it, simple as that. 3 Pot of Desires, just for draw power. 1 Pot of Avarice to recycle your Hayates and things like that. Found it comes in real handy. Never regretted it in the deck. And I have another one in the side deck just in case I decided I needed another one. 3 copies of Foolish Burial Goods to send maybe a Sky Striker card if I have to, or Metaphos Fusion just to get another draw. Now this card is, you guys know what this does in the Sky Striker build, but if I hard open this, you set it, you activate the area 0, you send this, you get the plus, and then you get the draw. So it's a pretty good combination if you end up drawing the brick that is Metaphos Fusion, but generally speaking, you're gonna use it on other cards. 2 Widow Anchor because it's at 2. I would play more if I could, I think. It's very good. 1 Shark Cannon because it's the only one they had at the store, and I'm gonna get more by the end of the week, so relax, I will have 3. 1 Multi-Roll because it's at 1. You guys know what this does. Allows a lot of recursion, and gives you access to your spells and an additional use. It's very good. 2 afterburners for pops, for clearing boards, which is what this deck can do. 1 Vector Blast. I never regretted having this card in. In fact, I really liked having this card in. Milling 2 means that I'm automatically getting the secondary effects off the afterburners and the jamming wave, and the Widow Anchor and the Shark Cannon. It's an immediate 3 spells engrave, most likely. Never regretted having it in, and yeah, the wiping out my opponent's extra monster zone monster is really good too. You're either going to force the negation or load your graveyard and remove a monster. It's fantastic. I really like having it in there. Do you guys use it? Let me know in the comments below if you use this card, or you know, you're thinking about it now, because this card ended up being huge for me all tournament, so I want to keep it in. I'm attached to it now. 1 copy of Hornet Drones because it's at 1. 2 copies of Jamming Waves. Don't worry, I'm getting the secrets. I'll be getting the secrets soon. Relax, it's fine. 1 Reinforcement of the Army because it's at 1. 2 copies of Mystic Mine. This is to set up your Hayate beatdown. It's, yeah, you guys know what it does. No one likes playing against it, but at least I'm not sitting there waiting for time to pass. 1 Terraforming. 1 Metaverse. Then we're going to take a look at the extra deck, and it's fairly standard. 3 Hayate. I got a 3rd one since they only had 2 at the store where I initially got it, so I got a 3rd one since. 3 Kagari, because she's off the ban list and at 3 now. 3 Shizuku. 1 Kana. 2 Zek. 1 Fire Charmer. 1 Krishan Haki Fibrax, 1 Ningirsu, and the Access Code Talker is in my Pendulum Magician's deck, but yeah, that'll be here for the big OTK. And the side deck, the side deck is pretty, you know, customized to my meta, so you should always customize yours. It's things like, you know, there can be only 1, more hand traps, things like that, the Ash Blossoms, the DD Crows, stuff like that. So let me know what you think, and let me know what changes you make, and if you want this playmat, remember, all you have to do is leave a comment below.